The distress signal from mining colony Theta 7 was routine. Pirates had seized the station, holding 3,000 miners hostage from 12 different species. The galactic peacekeepers estimated a 3-week response time. The signal reached Earth 37 minutes later. Captain Sarah Williams stood on the bridge of the UHNS Relentless, humanity's first deep space warship. "How many hostages?" she asked. 3,000, Captain. 12 species. No humans. Williams nodded. "Set course. Maximum burn." The navigation officer hesitated. "Captain, that's 17 light years. Even at maximum." "I said maximum burn, Lieutenant." What arrived at Theta 7 6 hours later made the pirates' blood run cold. The human ship didn't hail them. Didn't negotiate. It simply appeared from FTL like a wraith emerging from darkness, running completely silent. By the time the pirates detected it, 3 of their vessels were already disabled, their weapon systems surgically destroyed by railgun fire. The lead pirate, a Kravik named Vesh, broadcast on all channels, "We have hostages. Approach and they die." The response came in a voice devoid of emotion. "You have 30 seconds to release them." Vesh laughed, a grating sound. "Or what, human? You'll watch them die." 20 seconds. "You can't possibly." The Relentless moved. What happened next would be analyzed by military academies for generations. The human ship accelerated to speeds that should have torn it apart, weaving through the pirate fleet like a dancer through raindrops. Its point defense systems created a web of intersecting fire so precise that it disabled weapons without breaching hulls. No hostages were harmed. In 4 minutes, the entire pirate fleet was crippled. Then the boarding began. Human Marines emerged from assault pods, their powered armor painted in matte black. They moved through the station with terrifying efficiency, using non-lethal rounds and neural disruptors. Every pirate was subdued. Every hostage was secured. 0 casualties among the innocent. Vesh, pinned against a bulkhead by a Marine who had cleared an entire deck alone, stared into the reflective visor. "Why?" he gasped. "They weren't even your people." The Marine's voice was cold. "They didn't need to be." News of the rescue spread across the galaxy within hours. The 12 species whose citizens were saved sent messages of gratitude to Earth. But it wasn't gratitude that dominated the galactic networks. It was fear. The Vashari Defense Council held an emergency session. They crossed 17 light-years in 6 hours, the prime tactician stated, his voice shaking. "That's impossible. Their weapons' precision is beyond our best targeting systems. Their soldiers fight like machines but think like predators." "And they did all this," another council member whispered, "for people they've never met. For species that aren't even allied with them." The silence was heavy with implication. If humans would cross the galaxy to save strangers, what would they do to protect their own? What would they do to avenge them? The galaxy had always viewed humanity as newcomers, primitive and impulsive. That perception died at Theta 7. A new understanding emerged: humanity didn't have the galaxy's strongest military, the fastest ships, or the most advanced technology. What they had was far more terrifying. They had principles they refused to compromise. And the capability to enforce them anywhere, anytime. The distress signal had been routine. What arrived was a message to every predator in the cosmos: humanity was watching, and nowhere was beyond their reach. The age of piracy in the outer sectors ended that day.